Have you ever wondered what thunder really meant to the ancient Slavs? To them, lightning wasn't just weather. It was the weapon of a god of justice, a god of war, a god of divine power. Today, we dive deep into the legend of Perun, the mighty god of thunder and lightning, the ruler of the heavens, the eternal guardian of order itself. This is not just a myth. This is the heartbeat of ancient Slavic belief. In the beginning, before men built temples or named gods, the Slavs looked to the sky and saw storms as living beings. The thunder they heard, that was Perun's voice. They imagined him as a towering warrior, muscular, bearded, his eyes glowing like lightning. He rode across the heavens in a chariot of fire drawn by horses made of clouds. In his hands, a golden axe forged by the will of the sky itself. When he threw it, lightning split the earth, and rain fell to nourish the land. Perun was not just a storm god, he was the protector of truth, the guardian of order, the eternal enemy of chaos. To the ancient Slavs, every part of nature had a soul. The forests whispered with spirits, the rivers carried secrets, and above them all, Perun ruled the sky. His sacred home was the mountaintop where thunder met the clouds. He watched over humans, rewarding honesty, punishing betrayal. His sacred tree was the oak, its roots deep in the earth, its crown touching the heavens. Whenever lightning struck an oak, people believed Perun himself had touched the world. In villages, warriors prayed to him before battle. Farmers offered bread and mead for good rain. Every oath sworn before Perun was sacred. Break it, and thunder would find you. But every light casts a shadow, and Perun's shadow had a name. Veles, the god of the underworld, of magic, cattle, and chaos. He ruled the dark forests, the swamps, the hidden places of the world. Where Perun brought thunder, Veles brought whispers. Where Perun ruled the sky, Veles slithered below. Their rivalry was eternal, a cosmic balance between heaven and earth. Veles would climb from the underworld, stealing Perun's cattle and sometimes the souls of mortals. Then thunder would roar across the heavens. Perun would awaken, furious, and the chase began. Each flash of lightning, each thunderclap, Perun's weapon striking at Veles as he fled across the earth, changing shape again and again. A serpent, a bear, a shadow in the rain. The storm raged until Veles was struck down, and rain began to fall, the tears of a defeated god feeding the rivers once more. But every year the cycle began again. Veles would rise and Perun would thunder once more. This wasn't just a story of gods fighting. It was a reflection of life itself. Perun stood for justice, strength, and protection. Veles for chaos, trickery, and change. Their war was nature's heartbeat, light and dark, sky and earth, order and temptation. And humanity stood between them, watching the storm, hoping that order would win. When thunder rolled through the valley, the Slavs whispered, "Perun is striking the serpent." Thunder wasn't destruction, it was purification. Across the Slavic lands, shrines to Perun stood tall. People built wooden idols crowned with silver. They carved lightning bolts into oaks. And when storms came, they threw bread, coins, and mead into rivers, a gift for the god of thunder. Priests would raise axes to the sky and call, "Perun, hear us, grant us strength, strike down lies, protect our kin." To honor him was to call down blessing. To defy him was to invite the storm. But time changes everything. When Christianity spread across Slavic lands, the old gods began to fade. Perun's temples were burned, his idols torn down, his name replaced by saints. Yet even now, his echo remains. In the thunder that shakes the mountains, in the lightning that splits the sky, you can still hear Perun's voice. They say, when a tree is struck by lightning, it's Perun reminding us that power still rules the heavens. Perun is more than a myth. He's the symbol of strength and balance. He shows us that even gods must fight chaos again and again to keep the world in harmony. His presence is in every storm, every flash of lightning, every roar of thunder. And maybe, deep down, we still believe that the world needs a Perun, a protector, against the darkness. But the story doesn't end here, because the serpent still waits. The shapeshifter, the deceiver, Veles. And when he rises again, the heavens will thunder once more. Thunder is not just sound, it's memory, it's power, it's Perun. The age of gods may be gone, but their secrets still echo in the storm. Follow myth secrets and let the forgotten awaken again.